Hey guys, what's going on? Link Cable here, back with another chapter review, this time covering chapter 273 of My Hero Academia. And damn, oh damn, oh damn, this chapter, Shigaraki is truly a god now, and I'm so stoked. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's excitement, it's my nerves, because this chapter was pure madness, my dudes, honestly. Before we jump straight into it, I just want to do a quick little recap of last week's chapter. Basically, what we had seen was Shigaraki finally awakening from his coma-like state, and he woke up as an ascended one. He is now god level tier due to the fact he is the new user of All for One, the quirk. He's the new head honcho on the campus, and honestly, I'm having a tough time thinking how the heroes are going to have a, well, how are they gonna escape? How are they gonna beat him? I do not know. Anyway, with his awakening, he released this humongous decay wave that wiped out a third of the city. Completely wrecked the hospital. Like, everything in that facility is now dust. Sadly, also, what else is dust? A lot of pro heroes. I'm still not over that crust had to die. I hope there's a way they get revived, but at this point in time, we have to assume they're all dead. But I do feel like some of them from last week's chapter also did escape. We have just yet to see that. With all that being said, smash that like button if you're a fan of My Hero, and don't forget to leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts about chapter 273. Now, with all that being said, let's jump straight into this chapter. So, with the last chapter of last week, we had Deku go 45% one for all, and he unleashed a St. Louis smash towards the decay wave. And like I predicted, this did nothing. This decay wave is still never ending. It is still coming towards them, wiping everything out. Froppy also mentions that everything is turned to dust, and this gives Deku a flashback, reminding him of the time Shigaraki spoke to him at the Wookiees Mall, which was a nice little reference to Star Wars with Chewbacca, just saying. And this obviously flashback happened many chapters ago, with Shigaraki explaining his quirk. If he was to touch him with all 5 of his fingers, I think it was, Deku would start turning to dust by the end of it. So, of course, Deku just knows this is Shigaraki's quirk at hand. And following this, we see Todoroki using his heaven-piercing ice wall attack to, I guess, try to prevent the crumbling walls here, the crumbling buildings, but as we see in the next panel, the decay wave is never ending. We also see all the students and the other pro heroes now escaping, trying to save as many civilians as they can using their quirks. We have Burning, the sidekick to Endeavor. She is panicking. She is telling everyone to run. She is trying to get in contact with someone at the hospital, but sadly, people like Endeavor and Ryukyu are not picking up, and that is just making the situation worse. We also see Deku using Black Whip to save so many lives. Honestly, you're seeing the tension on everyone's faces in these panels, and I can already picture this in the anime just being a really WTF moment. We now cut to Shigaraki in the Eye of the Storm, as I'll refer to it, because he is on the last patch of ground in, well, pretty much ground zero of his decay wave. Behind him, we see a canister of some kind that is containing the bullets that were made by Overhaul. Seems that Shigaraki and the Doc were trying to replicate those bullets, and I guess due to Shigaraki's decay, or maybe it was just due to the hero attack, these bullets are just damaged. For the meantime, I guess we're not going to have this play any role into the story, but you never know. Some hero might find these, maybe even Endeavor might find them, and they might re-engineer them later down the line. You never know. You never know. Anyway, we now see Shigaraki talking to himself, pointing out that he has now better control of his quirk, being able to choose when to make stuff decay. With this, we now see Shigaraki on a phone summoning Giganto Machina, and Machina just full-on Hulk rage right now. He seems to be happy with that though. So Shigaraki has now ordered him to come to his aid and also bring the others, which we will get to in a minute. And following this, we see Tokuyami flying away with Hawks. Fat Gum notices this, clearly sees that Hawks is in serious condition, so he tells Tokuyami to go to the rear guard as there is a medical team waiting there. Also in these panels, we see Giten attacking the pro heroes with his ice attacks. Cementos seems to be knocked down for the meantime, but he's gearing up to get ready to fight back. Mount Lady just going savage mode now. She did not like her ass handed to her last week or the week before. So she's attacking Giten head on. We have a group of heroes. I'm going to refer to them as the fodder team, because I don't think we're going to see these boys again. And one of them points out that wasn't he meant to be capturing Toga and Mr. Compress? With that, this dude just cuts his throat. He's no longer going to be in the series. And following this same hero with the knife is just relentlessly attacking all the fodder heroes. And yeah, you put 2 and 2 together, you realize this is Toga. Yeah, she's not a happy bunny right now. Never should have killed twice, just saying. In the background, we now see Dabi meeting up with Mr. Compress. Mr. Compress just informs Dabi that Twice has died, and due to this, Toga has now just gone on a rampage. Almost a suicide mission is what he is basically saying. Gang Orca shows up, and I guess he was ready. He is ready to throw down with Toga, but he's not going to get his chance, because even though Toga looking very good, good page. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So Gang Orca looked like he was ready to fight Toga in that moment, but a giant hand erupts from the floor. This, of course, has to be Machina collecting Toga, and probably gonna collect Dabi and Mr. Compress, and then go to their leader's aid. Gang Orca, I hope he does not get involved in this fight now, because I've already seen Crust die. I don't need to see him die. With that, we have the last page now of the chapter with the revealed to still be alive Endeavor erupting from the sky in a blaze of glory, going straight down, ready to attack Shigaraki. And Shigaraki just seems very excited for this confrontation. So this is one hell of a wake-up call, as he put it. We're having the number 1 hero versus, without a doubt, the number 1 villain right now. They are about to go head to head, and what I love about this page as well is the fact of Shigaraki's outfit. God, he looks like Kylo Ren or some kind of like Darth Vader type villain right now. Actually, in all fairness, he kind of does look like Anakin, I guess, with that outfit, the long hair. Got a few scars. Is that? Maybe this is an Easter egg. I don't know. But with that, that was chapter 273. Oh damn! This was amazing. Shigaraki just consistently keeps getting better, becoming a better villain overall. Cannot wait for next week's chapter now. 7 days. Just gotta wait 7 days until I get to see Fiery Dad versus Decay Boy. So clearly, I enjoyed this chapter. I think I'm just gonna give this a solid 5 out of 5. That's my rating. I've enjoyed everything that I read within this. I truly hope that Gang Orca does not fight Giganto Machina, because I do not think he'd survive that. I think we're going to get a couple chapters with Shigaraki versus Endeavor. I think that's going to be our main focus just for a little bit. Probably going to have like Deku at some point trying to get to that fight as well, just because Deku seems to be the only one who can sense him due to their quirks having a connection. So yeah, Horikoshi, he really knows how to write and draw some good chapters. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you loved it, did you hate it, any fears you have, any hopes that you have that's going to happen in next week's chapter. Yeah, damn, honestly. So with that being said, if you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more weekly chapter reviews like this, and also more anime content to come. And yeah, just with all that being said, have a nice day. I hope you're all staying safe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.